Hello, today we are going to look at daily routines. Please do not think about grammar rules yet. Just look at the examples on the screen. I want you to read these sentences. She wakes up at 7 a.m. She has breakfast at home. She goes to work at 9 a.m. She watches TV in the evening. He wakes up at 8 a.m. He goes to school. He plays football after school. He sleeps at 11 p.m. These sentences describe their daily routines. Now, look at the verbs in the sentences. Pay attention to the verbs. Now, let's read it together. She wakes up at 7 a.m. She has breakfast at home. She goes to work at 9 a.m. She watches TV in the evening. He wakes up at 8 a.m. He goes to school. He plays football after school. He sleeps at 11 p.m. All these actions happen regularly, every day. Now let's look at this table. With I, you, we, they, we use the base form of the verb. With he, she, it, the verb takes the S, as you can see. I want you to provide me an example for this table. Okay, now we move on. Let's look at the pronunciation of the S ending. Try to find the correct pronunciation for the specific words. How do we pronounce the word works? Works is pronounced works. Works. How do we pronounce goes? Goes is pronounced goes. How do we pronounce watches? Watches is pronounced watches. She works on Monday. She does not work on Sunday. Let's compare these two sentences. In negative sentences, we use does not and the verb is in its base form. We move on. Let's look at the question form. Does she work on Sunday? In questions, we use does plus subject plus verb. Now let's complete the sentences using the same pattern. I want you to come up with the answers. If you have someone near you, please try to come up with the answers with your friends. We can start. He goes to school. She watches TV in the evening. She does not work on Sunday. We have three questions in here. Again, I want you to come up with answers with your friends. What time do you wake up? Do you work or study? What do you do in the evening? These questions help us talk about our own daily lives. To summarize, we use this structure to talk about daily routines. In positive sentences, we use he, she, it, and verb plus s. In negative sentences, we use subject and doesn't plus verb. In question, we use does and subject plus verb. This tense is called the simple present tense. Thank you for listening.